Alright, friends, welcome to Night X Chess. Today we're gonna analyze a game played between Paul Morphy and Duke Carl in 1858. This game was played in Opera House in France. So Paul Morphy was American player and Duke Carl was from Weissenberg. Uh, I'm not sure. Let's see data from chess.com. What it says. It is also considered to be Paul Morphy's best game. Okay, and chess.com has considered this game the second, voted this game as the number two. Okay, greatest chess game of all time. So, what is the first? What is the first greatest chess game of all time? We'll see in the next video. But yes, Duke Carl was from Brunswick. So in Opera House in 1858, Morphy played against two players, and in this game he sacrificed two pieces amazingly and won this game. This game is best example of attacking chess. Chess.com is saying. So let's see what happened in this game. Morphy was playing with white pieces and Carl was playing with black pieces. White started with e4, black played e5, knight f3, and d6. Here, white started breaking center. Fisher has commented on this move. This move is already weak. So, why it's weak? So, black can capture the pawn here, and white can capture the pawn with knight. Then, black can develop knight attacking this pawn, and white can go for knight. And further, black can just go for some other development, knight or bishop, and then castling and all the normal development moves. So here what black did is just he pinned the knight with light square bishop on g4 square, and white captured the pawn. If black captures, then queen will be traded and black will no longer have the castling possibility. So here black traded knight with bishop, white captured with queen, and black captured e5. Okay, then white developed with bishop on c4 square, bishop c4. Here black played knight f6. This move is considered a mistake, and here just white got this game. Why? Because here black could play queen d7 or e7 or even f3, because he has to protect this square, because white is checkmating on this square. See, we can see. Yes. So here black developed knight on f6 and white played queen b3, attacking this pawn again. Double attackers are there. So now black's d pawn is already gone, so he cannot stop the way of bishop. So now he must bring his queen on e7 or d7 square to protect this pawn. And white is also attacking b7 pawn. So black will lose any of the pawn, and it's already white is position up. So black defended with queen e7, knight c3 played by Morphy, and c6 played by black. Why? Because black wants to just gain the control of d5 square, so knight cannot jump on d5. Black will have some sort of control over center. White played bishop g5, pinning this knight, and then b5. Okay, the planning for c6 was also to do b5 in next move and attacking this bishop. Here, amazingly, Morphy sacrificed the knight. Why? Because capture, black captures, bishop captures, and it's checking the queen. And now this knight cannot go on d7 square because of the pin. Black must bring the knight or he must move the king. If he moves king, then this check is like really bad, and the rook will be activated with castling, and bishop is there, queen is there, the knight is pinned. This would be the position loss for black. That's why he brought his knight on d7 square, and here white castle long side, direct attacking this knight two times. Okay, and there are defenders, but this knight is pinned, so this cannot be considered, and there is only one defender, queen. So the threat is in the next move to capture the knight with rook or bishop. So black protected this knight with rook, rook d8, and white captured the knight. This is exchange sacrifice. So yeah, what is exchange sacrifice? Exchange sacrifice is you give your rook for knight or bishop. Here white traded rook with knight, so it is exchange sacrifice, and black must capture with the rook because queen not capture the rook because of this bishop, and knight cannot capture the rook because of this pin. So he captured with rook, and now the rook is pinned, so white will bring his rook on d1 square, and so Morphy did, attacking this rook again. And here black played queen e6, opening the diagonal for bishop and also breaking the pin of this knight. So now knight can go for this d7 square anytime. So here Morphy captured the rook with bishop, taking back the sacrifice, exchange sacrifice, what he gave before. Now if knight takes, here the most amazing move of this game is coming. Queen b8 check. Now king cannot go anywhere because it's trapped. The bishop is taking this square, these two squares, and king is under check. So this is brilliant move. Now black must capture this queen with knight, and in the next move white is mating on d8 square, and this was the plan by Paul Morphy. And this game is, that's why this game is considered one of the most famous and best game of all time. So I hope you liked the game, and share, subscribe the channel, and like the video. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.